everyone, and welcome back. You're watching PTN, the Pocono Television Network. I'm here at the Lodge at Woodloch, and I have to tell you, this is a magical place to come. I'm with Brooke, who is the guru here, so we're gonna get deep inside of all the details, but this sits on 500 acres?
Over 500 private acres.
This is a destination spa.
We're a destination spa unlike any other. We're only about 2.5 hours from any metropolitan city in the Northeast like New York City or Philadelphia, so we have the luxury of proximity, which is amazing.
Let's also brag about some of the awards that you guys have been.
Absolutely. So for the past about 6 years, we've been in the Condé Nast Traveler top list, also the best spa in the world by Travel and Leisure magazine. Organic Spa magazine has us as the top 10 for girlfriend getaways, and the list goes on and on.
Hear that? I love that. So not only can you get away with a partner, but you can also have a little ladies getaway.
Girlfriend getaway. We also do solo travel, so we call it SOUL, solo, for people who want to get away and just relax by themselves and find themselves here in nature.
Look at that, all encompassing. I love that. Absolutely. So we're standing right here outside of the food, and I can smell it. It smells delicious. Brooke and I were just talking about the menu options here, which is really, there's a variety.
At the Lodge at Woodloch, we're all about cultivating someone's choice. So while some spas may have a very limited menu, and by limited I say that every calorie is counted, here we're all about choice. So we do have vegan options, we have vegetarian options, we have gluten-free options, but we also might have a filet mignon or lamb on the menu as well. So we do have spa portions, so it's actually portioned in the appropriate amount, but if you want more, you can always ask for more.
Right, and you do have a bar.
We have a full bar.
And dessert.
And dessert. We do have some healthy desserts. We have a raw dessert menu, which is amazing, but we also have some desserts which are a little splurge.
Okay, sounds great. So let's talk about the health and wellness and fitness and spa.
Absolutely. So as you mentioned before, we're on 500 private acres here in the Pocono Mountains. And while we're worlds away from the big hubbub of the city, we have so much to offer here in our property. We do hiking. We have a private lake, 15-acre lake, which our guests can do kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, and even in the winter, we do ice fishing when the conditions allow.
That's amazing. It's amazing that you guys have your own lake and those amenities. You can do it right here on the premise.
Absolutely. My favorite time of year is actually in September, October. It's a private cranberry bog, so there's none other like it in this area. You can kayak out and pick your own cranberries, and it's really magical.
That in itself is an experience.
Absolutely.
So in your spa?
And our spa, so our spa is an award-winning spa, of course. The treatments are amazing. Everything I've mentioned about our spa, and I haven't mentioned the spa, all of our treatments are really focused on having a results-based experience. Okay. So our top treatment is probably our Rosemary Awakening treatment, and it's really, really, truly magical. And some of the herbs are actually picked from our herb garden right outside of the property.
Wow. Okay, so you really need to come and experience this yourself. I mean, as soon as you walk in, we were talking about this earlier, about the experience and the energy here and how everybody's so accommodating and welcoming and warm, and it really does create a magical experience like we were talking about. The other thing I did want to mention is that it's very nurtured, or it's nature inspired, right?
Very nature, okay. Yes, so nature nurtures here at the Lodge at Woodloch. So when we consider developing a new program or finding new activities for our guests to do, we look at nature first and what are the seasons telling us, what's the garden telling us, and that's where we get our inspiration for what to do next. One of our biggest and most popular programs recently is called forest bathing, and that is a practice and a philosophy from Japan and Korea, and it really makes you go into nature and spend slow, almost like uncomfortably slow time in the forest. But the forest and nature has scientifically proven methods of calming the person, and people have seen a reduction in heart palpitations, in stress, in even cancer. So it's a really important thing to do, and it's something that you don't have to do here. Once you learn about the philosophy, you can take it home and do it in your own backyard.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about, being able to experience these things and then applying them when you leave.
That's actually our philosophy, is personal awakening. So what we hope to do is to get guests to either discover something or maybe rediscover a talent that they used to have that they gave up before children maybe, and they rediscover something about themselves that really ignites them and makes them want to do it. So maybe it's a fitness class at your gym that you're too nervous to try in front of all your friends, but you can try it here. You can say, I love it, or I don't like it, but if you love it, you can take it home and feel really confident about bringing it into your life at home.
Great. Thank you so much, Brooke.
Sure.
Thank you so, so much. After all of these details, I don't have to go get my hands dirty here. I have to try it myself. So you definitely sold me. We would love to see you guys and host you here. So please come on in and join us. You're watching PTN, the Pocono Television Network.